Are there any key mindset changes you share with new managers?
There's an emotional experience that I've seen. Um, I saw in myself. I've seen in myself, and I've seen in a lot of people, and I especially see it in new managers. And I'll describe what happened to me and what made me have this realization. I'll describe the realization. When I was working at Noodle, I was having these massive mood swings in the course of a day. I was like, oh my gosh, I've got everything figured out. I'm the best. And then I was like, I know nothing and I'm useless and I suck. And it was like, there was a period where it was like happening in the 1 week. And then it just got to the point, and you see it, where it's like every day, every hour, I don't know what the hell is going on. And I was thinking about this a lot. Like it was like really bugging me. And I was thinking about my life on the x-axis, and how my emotional experience was like shooting up and then dropping down and shooting up and dropping down, shooting up and dropping down. It's like this crazy sine wave. And at some point I was like thinking about it, and I realized that the problem was the way I was looking at this was not, I was looking at it from outside of it, outside of the experience, and saying just measuring the emotional experience and not what I was looking at that gave me the emotional experience. And so suddenly I realized that actually what was happening was I'm climbing a mountain of knowledge. Like I'm learning all of these things, and when I feel like I'm at the bottom of something, it's because I'm looking up at the mountain of knowledge I have to climb to get to the next thing I want to get to. And when I feel awesome, it's because I'm looking down at the mountain of knowledge I've just acquired to get to somewhere. And so the thing that I talk about with a lot of people on my team is like, when you're having that emotional change, it's like, are we looking up the mountain or are we looking down the mountain right now? Right? Because it's like nothing has changed within the day that should make you either amazing or terrible. It's just which direction are you looking? And then for me, it helped me become like, oh, when I feel bad, it's because I actually just learned what I need to do next, right? And that's like the next piece that I need to climb, and so that became very motivating for me. Whereas before, I was just feeling like really kind of lost at sea.